The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think Andy Carroll's physical presence is an obvious choice. Not only his aerial ability, backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated for his groundwork. That left foot is cannonball material.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Belts one! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Lanzini with a good steal, well played. Defenders on the back foot. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
Decent hit from there. Played out to the right. Vardy passes it through. Mahrez plays it in. It's come loose. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ayew. Andy Carroll. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Carroll. Ayew. And shoots! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a brilliant interception. Vardy Pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. And back to base. Ayew. Paye. Lanzini. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Vardy. Drinkwater tries a through ball. Barres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Andy Carroll takes control of it and he's on the move. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And oh! He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Now the pass. Mahrez. Who's going to make this theirs? Drinkwater. And it's Mahrez. Bonner pumps it forwards. Sacco with the ball through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Paye! Top save! That shot was travelling. The defence can get it clear. Mark Noble pumps it into the area. No, not the best of headers. Now the pass. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Out to the left it goes. Lanzini tries lifting it over. Paye gets it back. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Amati. Tries to dink it in. Simpson gets into the right position to intercept. Vardy plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Vardy. Vardy plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Just off target.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Slimani passes it through. Now it's Vardy. Nicely controlled. Lanzini goes long and forward. We've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Zaza plays it into the box. Fires from distance. Oh, that was close.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Bonner does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ayew, Payet, timely intervention. Zila deals with it effortlessly. Lanzini gets it back. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now it's Slimani. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lanzini pumps it upfield. And it's Slimani. Drinkwater. Another piece of really good defending. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Payet tries to stroke it through. The power of Andy Carroll! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Decent enough try.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Winston Reid plays it out to the wing. Zaza looks to dink one in. Drinkwater knocks it towards the front. And it's Drinkwater. Well, Bonner battles to win it back. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Slimani is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to change the direction of the game here. Fuchs ready to try one. And he's going direct. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome. Drinkwater hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Fuchs. So what now? Lanzini does well there, alert. Payet. Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Sacco. Now it's Payet. And it's Ayew. Looks to slip it through. Ayew. Andy Carroll. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Oh, real chance! Noble. Lanzini. And it's Ayew.
Ayew can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fuchs with the ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Amati knocks it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Mahrez. Now the pass. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Out of play for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Vardy. Vardy with the ball through. Spoon forward. Fuchs. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coaxed out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And out to safety. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Drinkwater tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. Shoots! Just a fraction high.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Looks like a good ball through. Vardy, he's come loose. Morgan. Drinkwater, boots it upfield. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a loose ball. Mahrez, here it comes. Slimani gets it back, whipped it again. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Passes it through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vardy displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Tries a through ball. Simpson. Who's going to make this theirs? Amati tries to get it forward quickly. Vardy finds himself offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Speculative strike. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Wellington does well to read it and intercepts. Gets it upfield. Camacho pumps it upfield. Slimani. There is the half-time whistle. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Fuchs. Fuchs. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Vardy. Out wide to the right. Drinkwater looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. Kone pushes it out wide. He's played him through. He's in space and looking for options. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Great ball, and now the shot! Drinkwater passes it through. Camacho with a definite fell there. And he's going to have his name taken. Wellington. Tries a long pass towards the front. Fuchs gets it back. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Pumps it forwards. Drilled in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
And it's Slimani. Looks to slip it through. Slimani looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. He's found his man.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That has put a stop to that. Camacho pumps it upfield. Amati. Surely he scores! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And he's buried it! 1-0! That's as